Greetings, my name is Glenn Alejo, and today I will tell you about my trip to Isla Mujeres. This started like any other day. Everyone has been sleeping until 7 o'clock in the morning. My family and I were visiting my grandparents' house in Merida at the time. We woke up with hunger, so my dad thought of going out to buy some pizza. Meanwhile, my mother and I did pack light of what we need for the trip: some towels, spare clothes, sunscreen, and a cap for each one. My father arrived and we had finished. While we ate, we all talked about our grandparents, laughing about some events that happened in the family. At the end, we went to the bath, one by one, to then dress in Bermudas, so we were ready to hit the road. On the way, we was passing through the city while we were recalling previous visits. When leaving the city, we entered the road that connected Yucatan with Quintana Roo. At a centering point, we was seeing the beach, where there were some small cabins and seafood restaurants full of people. This gave us indications of being close to Cancun. Just entering the city, my brothers and I were surprised by the huge hotels that were in the distance, making the house, shops, and restaurants look small. Near the building will pay for the tour, my father felt hungry. However, we could not stop, since we noticed that the schedule for hiring the tour was nearing completion. As soon as we arrived, we parked, lowered our suitcases, approached the ticket office, and paid the tour. But gratefully, the other tourists had not buckled the boat. We wondered why, but then we find out that the captain had not arrived. My dad had not expected that, and he just laughed. When we entered, we sat for a while until the captain of the boat arrived and asked it to board. It took us about an hour until we arrived at the coast. Once the captain had parked, he gave us instructions to get off and enjoy the beach. The time we remained there, we looked at a few stores, fascinating my mother with the nice shirts and the shelters. A little hungry, we arrived at a restaurant which had a nice beach decoration. To it, they brought us a very large fish whose name I do not remember, but it was cooked with garlic sauce, which gave it an incredible flavor. However, my mother did not like it. You might think she never had tried it, but she has, and she gave up, who is not a fan of fish, a trait that she seemed to share with many of the passengers. When we finished, we enjoyed the beach until we go back, and finally we could call it a day.